So I got you saw the video on the tractor, me putting that Midland radio on. Now we're gonna put one in the combine. So this is the exact same thing. My plan is to mount it right here and hang the mic right here on the edge of the window where it doesn't block that gauge there, but everything else you can see. Shouldn't be too hard, I guess. I already have the Velcro on the bracket. I just have to put the Velcro on the other side, which I forgot that piece in the shop, so I have to go grab that. And then we'll plug this into here, and all the wires will be hitting down in there. So hopefully this cigarette lighter in the combine is key hot, but I have my doubts on these John Deere engineers. I guess it has its pluses and minuses to being always hot, but in this case, not really. So I guess I'll get started. So I have the other Velcro stick to the other Velcro, and I have it really sticky. So I want to make sure I have it pointed up, and I'm going to stick it right there. The Velcro really makes it a nice and easy install. I'm not going to plug this into there yet, that way I can get to the wires on the back. Otherwise you're kind of reaching down in here and it's hard to do that. So next I'm going to route the antenna wherever I put it, right here. I'm thinking I might zip tie it to the radio and antenna because the roof on here is plastic and this is not going to be my permanent antenna. So I think I'm going to do that for now until I put on the bigger antenna later. I think that'll work. We'll find out though. I don't think the radio will interfere, like this radio will interfere with this radio, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to run that wire above the door or something, up along this trim, and then down over here, somewhat like that. I still have the combine running because we had to put the battery charger on it and it's kind of cold and we haven't really used it in 2 weeks, so get the battery charged up, let the combine warm up before I think about shutting it off. So we're pretty much almost halfway done installing this thing already. They're so easy. So I'll give you a quick tour of how I quickly wired it up on the combine. These might be short install videos, and then the reason is because there really isn't much to it. So I ran this antenna here, and you can see I zip tied it there like I said. I'm gonna do that now. When I get the bigger antenna, there's a handle on the other side. I'm gonna clamp it to that, but on the other side of the cab. I think that'll look real good. Anyway, I went around and down. It ain't gonna get pulled out. This antenna can still go down a little bit. I just have it raised up, so it has a little more signal. If I have it straight up, we always forget to put it down when we go into the shed, and this thing gets kind of messed up and we almost bust it off, so we like to leave it down. We still have good radio tuning with it down, so usually if we leave it up, we almost bust it off driving in the shed because the shed goes to about right in here. So we'll go into here, ran that wire through here, up along there, and down there, plugged it into Midland radio. This is into the cigarette lighter, and it is key hot. You can see it turned on there, which is amazing. And then you won't forget to turn it off. Then I mounted the mic right here. It's just on and off, simple as that. And my favorite part is you can plug one of these wires into here, and you can plug your phone in and charge it. Your phone's like mine, it dies all the time, so now you can charge it, which is not charging because the battery's not on. Now it's charging, see, charging 69%. So test it out. We'll turn this one on. Hello. Yellow. Just simply hit this button right here. Burger. Also, these buttons up here, that's so you can change your station. So now we're at 1920. To get the highest like distance out of these things, you want to be in the higher channels. Like here, I'll show you. So we're at, see it goes from 15 to 7. So these are the lower end channels. You don't get you only get what, like 5 watts, I think. And then these ones you get, what the heck was it? 10, 50? I don't know. I'll show it on the screen how many watts. I can't remember off the top of my head. So now you can combine along and just reach over and go, I need the gravity box up on the hill up there, okay? Just like that. So you will have that other micro mobile in that 50, and then we'll have the X-Talker in the other 50, and then we can just put the fourth one either in the truck or the auger tractor. Right, it really depends on the time of year that we're doing this.